Hi everyone, welcome back. So we are going to be reacting to a Prince song called Condition of the Heart. And this was requested by Stephen. So thank you so much again, Stephen, for your request. And let's get into it.
Sent a letter to, hoping she would answer back. Now wasn't that a fool? Her emotion on the part of a sometimes lonely musician, acting out a whim is only good for a condition of the heart. There was a dame from London who insisted that he loved her, then left him for a real prince from Arabia. Now isn't that a shame that sometimes money buys you everything and nothing? Love only seems to buy a terminal condition of the heart. Thinking about you driving me crazy. My friends all say it's just a phase, but every day is a yellow day. I'm blinded by the daisies in your yard. There was a woman from the ghetto who just like Clarabelle. How was I to know that she would wear the same cologne as you and you, the same girl that you do? Whenever I would act a fool, the fool with the condition of the thinking about you too, driving me crazy. My friends all say it's just a phase, but yeah. Every single day is a yellow day. I'm blinded by the daisies in your yard. There was a girl who me sent a letter to. She would answer back. She never answered back, and now you had a condition of the heart.
Wow, I don't know if you guys could hear the end of it, because sometimes when it goes quieter, you guys can never like hear it on your end. I try my best to get the levels correct, but it was kind of sounding like a dum 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 dum, just one drum, and it kind of sounded like a heartbeat, because he ended it like conditions of the heart, and it was like dum 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 dum, and that's all that's left is this condition of the heart. I liked how that ended. That was really cool, especially how it was so full. But this song, guys, I don't really have any words left for Prince, to be honest, because I feel like I just keep saying the same things, and that is every single time I listen to Prince, there is just a whole another world. I just get emotional. He's just one of I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling right now, to be honest with you. And that's what he makes you lose your words. And that's sometimes, obviously, for a reaction channel, I don't know, maybe people are looking for words. But with an artist like Prince, it's not always easy to give words after a reaction, after listening to a song, because it's like, what can you say? Because words don't even do justice to what I just heard right now. But I always feel after I listen to a Prince song that I'm just being dropped into like another world, a completely different world than what I've been in all the other songs that I've listened to. And I feel like I've listened to a good few now. Like I've listened to I've listened to a lot of performances as well. I've seen a lot of performances. So in terms of audios, like I'd say like probably good at like 20, maybe a bit more, around that. So that's quite a good, amount of songs to listen to kind of know what the pattern of Prince is in terms of that feeling of like, every time I listen to him, I'm going into a new world. And that's how I feel. Like this one was just the most beautiful song, and it was so, I'm just so in awe. I'm just in awe. Like, how can you create this music? Like, it's the most beautiful song, and I've never heard anything. Every single song of his is different, but different to the point where sometimes you're like, wait, who is this? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, even though I know it's Prince, it's that you can't tell, because there's no like pattern in his music. Like, as in like every song doesn't have this stamp. It's just, and that's what makes it Prince, is the fact that every song is different. Literally every song is different. Like even within the same album, every song is like different. I just don't know how he does it. It's insane. It's like an infinite amount of inspiration, infinite amount of ideas. Like he was so connected with like source because it's infinite. Because if they're like, if you as an artist, like it's just inspiring me, like where he gets this from, there's no other explanation other than like source. Like where else is he gonna get this from? He's a genius, but like how else can you do this like for every song and be so consistent and have so many albums, have so many songs and still do this? Like I'm just in awe. I'm actually in awe. But this is just the beginning of this song. Like it's just the most it's such the most beautiful blend of like traditional classical tones, the traditional classic like elements like the piano, like it's so cinematic. Like it makes you just go into this world of like, whoa, what am I going into now? What world am I entering right now? And it's like, that's why I think cinematic music, not that this was cinematic, or at least he intentioned for it to be on a movie or whatever, but it's like the whole point of cinematic music is to tell a story, and we're going into a world that's being created, you know, a fantasy world. I guess even if the movie's based on true story, it's like it's this world of like escapism that we're going into when we listen to cinematic songs and we see a movie, you know. And that's the effect that it's having on me. It's like I'm just entering this world. But this one, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the mix of the piano. It's just so classical. Like it's very classical. Like I can hear this on, like it's reminding me of, you know, those Jane Austen movies. I don't know if you guys watch those or have seen them, but like Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, those movies that they obviously have made movies out of the books of Jane Austen. I think it's Jane Austen, and this is another writer. But those classical songs that are on there that are just so classical, like very core, like classical notes he's using, and very like, but then he's got these elements of modern with the that sound, the synth, I guess, synthesizer. It just really does see that with the piano, and it really speaks to like the conditions of the heart. It's like it's an ancient thing, you know. Love is a very ancient. Love has been here for millennia, you know. It's an ancient. It's love. Do you know what I mean? It's the heart, conditions of the heart. Everyone's had love, felt love, like from back in the day. You know, it's ancient, you know, and it's giving that notion of like conditions of the heart, elements of classical, of like that ancient historic sort of beginning of time vibes, I guess you could say, and then these modern elements of like the state of society, the conditions of the heart now. And I don't know if that's making any sense, because I don't know what to say and I don't know how to say it, but I'm saying it, and hopefully it hits you guys and you guys kind of resonate with what I'm saying, because it's just a lot. It's the most beautiful intro to a song. Like, what? Oh, it's just everything about it, all these little elements in it. The way it goes down after that. Then starts to pick up. Acoustic guitar, that is insane. Sorry. And the way that it just, his voice just comes out from like, it's not like, okay, now we start singing. It's like, oh, like now his voice is appearing from somewhere in this fantastical world that he's just put us in and he's created, and it's like, na, 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 na. It's like,
There was a girl in Paris whom he sent a letter to, hoping she would answer back. Now wasn't that a fool?
the emotion in his voice, wasn't that a fool? You know, it's like, nah. Oh, it's just, oh, it's so good. Like, honestly, I didn't even take any notes. Like, but there was one bit at this, I was just too immersed. I mean, I felt like for the most part, I was like, had my eyes closed. I was just too immersed in it. But this part with the harmonies was insane.
Driving me crazy. My friends all say it's just a phase, but every day's a yellow day. I'm blinded by the daisies in your yard.
Are you mad? Look at it, guys. Listen to that again. Like, really hear the levels of these harmonies, and like, I love when they do harmonies, like, or when he does harmonies, or when people do harmonies, musicians do harmonies, and it's like there's so many layers of the voices, but then one layer kind of goes into a run and it kind of lets loose. It just like, it does something so powerful to the harmony. Like, have a listen.
Daisies in your yard.
Yard. And it changes key and it's like, ooh. Oh, that's a powerful little transition moment there. It was gorgeous. It's just incredible. Like, it's actually an incredible song. Like, he is, I feel like I say this after every Prince song, but this is like one of my favorites. Can I say that? Can I even say that? Like, is that even possible for me to say that? Because I feel like after every song I listen to, it's like everyone is a favorite. It's just the feeling of the song that it creates. It's like this, it's just this feeling of floating and this feeling of like, and it's beautiful how it's called condition of the heart, because it's like, that's the condition of your heart. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful condition to be in. You know what I mean? Which is like this sort of elevated, calming feeling. It makes you feel like you're floating, but it's so pretty and it's so like feminine, but it's also like emotional and like pouring out your heart, but in the most delicate way. Like, it's delicate, but there's elements of those synths that adds that kind of like that grit, and the harmonies, like, it's delicate, but it's like it's punchy as well in parts, especially with the harmonies. It's like, it's just I don't know how, it's like creating, like, you know when chefs create like a meal that's just like the fine dining, that's just like you taste it and it's like there's all these flavors. It's like, oh, now I can hear this, feel this hint of this and this hint of that, but it's this delicate. It's like, that's the best way that I can describe it, but words don't do justice. But let's have a look at the lyrics. So 1985, this song. So there was a girl in Paris whom he sent a letter to, hoping she would answer back. Now, wasn't that a fool? Hardy notion on the part of a sometimes lonely musician. Acting out a whim is only good for a condition of the heart. There was a dame from London who insisted that he love her, then left him for a real prince from Arabia. for a real prince. Now, isn't that a shame that sometimes money buys you everything and nothing? Love, it only seems to buy a terminal condition of the heart. Ooh, wow. It's so interesting how the lyrics are quite like, the lyrics are more like, oh, you know, lost love type of vibe, and kind of like longing and yearning, and that's not the vibe that you get from the song. Like, it doesn't feel like yearning, it feels like daydreaming, but then the harmonies do give that yearning feeling, and to be honest, when he just starts singing, that's when you feel the yearning, and there's like this cryness, I just be inventing words at this point, guys, this crying. When they do that, it's like, it's very emotional, but the instrumental doesn't give that vibe. It's like, love is like meant to be this beautiful thing that elevates you, but it's kind of, it's almost bringing like this yearning and this like emotion in him. And that's what like I get from it. Because now I know the lyrics, I'm like, okay, thinking about you driving me crazy. My friends all say it's just a phase. Every day is a yellow day. I'm blinded by the daisies in your yard. Every day is a yellow day. That's I'm blinded by the daisies in your yard. That's what it's giving. It's like this daydreaming sort of, this really happy, beautiful place. But then he's talking about this idea of that love can kind of like give you this condition of the heart, you know. It doesn't give you anything else other than this condition of the heart that's like, you know, I'm blinded by the daisies. Like, yeah, like innocence and naivety. You know, there was a woman from the ghetto who made funny faces just like Clara Bow. How was I to know that she would wear the same cologne as you and giggle the same giggle that you do? Whenever I would act a fool with a condition of the heart. Thinking about you driving me crazy. My friends all say it's just a phase. Every single day is a yellow day. I'm blinded by the daisies in your yard. There was a girl in Paris whom he sent a letter to, hoping she would answer back. She never answered back, and now, wasn't that a foolhardy? He's got a condition of the heart. It's a really soothing song though, which is so interesting. I love the contrast between the lyrics and the actual feeling that the song gives you. I love that about it. I really love that about this song. Crazy, guys, crazy. Crazy. It's actually crazy. Let's have a little look. What is the saddest Prince song now? Information, song context. Like, I don't know why the song context doesn't come up anymore, guys. It used to come up. But maybe it's just, maybe it's I can read it on here. I mean, please feel free to put down below your thoughts as well, and like anything you know about the song. So obviously it's on his 7th album, Around the World in a Day, the 2nd album to be credited to Prince and the Revolution. Nope, this is not helpful. Let's just have a little look on here. It's just a beautiful song. Like, I can't even. Ooh. On an album of continued unorthodox texture, grandiosity, Condition of the Heart stood out for what it didn't do. Rather than repeat his arena funk success story, he allowed this track to unfold at its own pace. That's what I really loved about this, is that it really did just unravel at his own pace, and that's it, just in its own time, free of commercial expectations and even other members of the revolution. Before Prince ever sang a word, he'd already taken full advantage of the attention naturally afforded a song in 3rd place position. Oh. Then there was the song's layered narrative, beginning with 2 presumably fictional targets of unrequited love. It's so interesting because, like, I didn't even get that vibe, like, from the instrumental. And it's really interesting. It's really interesting. This is a great site, though. This says a lot of stuff. He's just amazing. He's just amazing. This is just kind of analysing the song. But this whole album, just Prince, he's just amazing to me. He's so instruments. Yeah, all vocals and instruments on the track. A lengthy jazz-inflected piano, prominent synthesizer, and minimal percussion. Honestly, context of song. So, sometimes lonely musician. He tells vignettes of sending a letter to a girl and a dame from London who leaves him for an actual Arabian prince. It's a really beautiful. It's like there's longing feeling in this, but there's also lightness and like this self-acceptance, and there's just a lot in this song that's just so beautiful. But we could be here for hours talking about this song, to be honest with you. But thank you so much, Stephen, for requesting this. I'm really grateful for all your requests that you guys continue to send me, because I just music is makes me emotional. Music is important. Music is, yeah, it's just so important. And this is a great song to represent that, you know. It's just every song that you guys send is a great song to represent, because all the songs that you guys send are just so full of emotion, so full of mastery, artistry, longing, these insane feelings of like, just music is just good. Like I continue to fall in love with music every time I listen to the songs that you guys send. So thank you so much. If anybody else does have a request, there's a link in the description. And thank you so much, Stephen, for your request. Thank you to everybody watching. Till next time. Bye.